share what we need to know about our best self in this new normal. If you look around the world, results are always rewarded, efforts are not. And when you see in corporate world, these rewards are in the form of promotions and increments and appreciations as well. Everybody is running for these rewards, but only there are few who are able to make up those results and convert it into rewards. What happened to rest? There is another race again starting for the next year. How many of you have seen this race? This is not only in corporate world, it is happening in our life also. We wait for a single moment. If we fail, then what next? I have seen two things in this. One, the person do not know what is the best thing he can deliver from his end. Second, there is nobody around him. Maybe friends and family is always there, but emotionally there is no one around him which can support his downward spiral of this going to low state. So there was something magical which I was seeing once when I was seeing this DSLR camera. I hope everybody has seen this. Not only a DSLR camera, even a camera in your mobile phone. I was really impressed. If you see the working of DSLR camera, an expert photographer who knows how the light, the angle mixed with the features in it, like the ISO, some aperture setting, or the speed of the shutter. All these three things, when he combines with his knowledge, he gets a perfect moment, or I'll say the magical moment. And there is another way of using the DSLR camera, which most of us normally use, that is the auto mode. But I have seen the pictures taken using the distinct features are much better than using the auto mode, because auto mode is an optimized solution. This brings me to a conclusion that distinct features always impact results. How many agree with this? We might be having an automatic washing machine in our house, but we will not get the same cleaning. You can put it with everything. Till you don't use the distinct feature of that, you will not be able to get the best result out of it. What are human distinctions then? This is the question for me. So, allow me to share my story. I started in 1998 from TEDxTajNagri. You have heard it right, from Agra itself. So I'm somewhere in this picture. Same journey I have done for 3 years, waiting for my promotion. I was doing everyday tasks, running for that yearly targets, but waiting for the promotion to happen. And it was told, we'll see next year. I think many of who are into corporate world must have heard this word also. Let's see next year. But there was something magical which unknowingly I did. Fast forward to 2016. I was working on what is my best self. These words are not known to me in 2016, but I was practicing this. This I came to know when I was doing my life coaching experiences. The first word which I was ensuring that it can be a feature, the first word was values. What is the principle you are standing in the society? I think for this word, the day one, I was standing firm in front of my employers also. For this one word, I have fought with my girlfriend also. And this one word, still, I am facing with my wife. But you will agree, or you have to see this, experience it. If you be with this word, your values, whatever moments you are going to create in your life will be long-lived, not short-lived. Ethics, self-respect and right was my values. and it's not so long that you don't have to go to any motivation speaker or anything. You have to just see yourself. The moments which make you pride, which brings happiness to you, these are the values which you can be upon. Second layer on this was my need. The need, the motivates to do what you want to do, why you are doing what you are doing. If you are able to have this two things, the moments what you are creating in your life will be miraculous. Because what you are doing is in your control. You can control that. And these two things are always in your control. So what I did, instead of waiting for that 1 year fest to happen, every year, I was getting involved myself into the activities which were meeting these two needs. The need for me was love and significance. So anything around me in the corporate world which meets this need, I started doing it. And guess what? Again, the magic was happening. I was part of the core team handling the chairman visit in India, representing Bosch at national level, getting some accolade, helping others to meet their target, not mine, getting appreciated for that, representing my company at an international level. And the last and not the least, with all these, I was in front of my leadership. Now imagine, I was not waiting for my promotion to happen. I was able to create so many soft dampeners for me. The moment I didn't get anything, these dampeners are supporting me not to go below in my state of mind. All these three things together, with my belief, I was able to do it. So how can I do it? I changed it to, how can I do it? So how many noticed the change? I think many have not noticed it. I'll just do it again. How can I do it? To how can I do it? Did anybody notice the change? Yes. I think few more hands I've seen, because now I was seeing this line as a question. How can I do it? And last and not the least, standing in front of you, exchanging this idea, worth sharing. This is another moment. With your blessings, I am adding in my history. Whenever I feel low, your presence and my presence in this hall will help me to come back to my normal state whenever I am in low state of mind. So I urge you all, try to know your uniqueness. Uniqueness based on your values. Uniqueness based on your needs. And obviously covered with your belief. Once you are able to do this, I think competition will not be there. Because you stand unique in that. And I'm telling you, it is as simple as your fingerprint. You don't feel it, but they are unique. Your siblings are not like you. Parents who have brought you here are not like you. Find your uniqueness. What we are doing is, we are searching what we don't have. We are not searching what we have. I'll do a small exercise, if everybody allows me. Just close your eyes. Think of a moment from your life which you want it to happen every day, every moment. Once you are done, please open your eyes. And now try to assess that moment. That moment must have satisfied your values. That moment must have satisfied your need. And that moment must have satisfied your belief. There will be many success stories. But have you ever felt that something is missing? Have anybody have that type of, something is missing? What is that something? That moment must not have satisfied your values, or it might not have satisfied your need. It's as simple as that. So if we are able to create these uniqueness, then fulfilling results becomes your new normal. Thank you.